Um, we didn't really go into details about the what's it called, the lockdown for Ontario right now.
I don't even know the fucking details to be honest. I just know they're gonna be a lot more strict, and they said they gave the boy them the fucking authority to do some next bullshit. But I'm gonna update real quick. They said nah. Toronto police said they're not doing that.
Peel said they're not trying to do that either.
Oh, word. So
Yeah,
I guess I mean, and it does. I mean, the first thing that came to people's mind was like, okay, like you're gonna do that. Like that's definitely not the way to go. There's so many people of color that like can get racially profiled just for like no reason.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
also just another tedious thing to just deal with. Like yo, like how you gonna stop everybody type shit? You know what I mean? I
You're
just
basically adding an inconvenience for anyone that goes out because it's
yeah,
already inconvenient that stores are only open a certain percentage.
like
I think this thing that stores have to close earlier now.
like I'm for all that, but like when it comes to like people's personal shit, like I feel like it's just harder to like kind of just regulate because it's like
You're
yo,
judging somebody's like why they're leaving their house.
yeah, like I
A man could just be cutting just to be like, yo, I just need to go for a drive.
yo, and that's me most times. Like I can't even lie. Like I love getting like fresh air. I love driving. It clears my mind at least. So it's
Yeah,
like, all right, if I'm not gonna go anywhere, why can't I just be inside of like my mobile box? You know what I mean?
yeah. My
Why?
mobile bubble.
Yeah, like like if I'm gonna order food, it's a drive-through thing mostly all the time.
Hmm.
Not even mostly, like literally 99% of the time, unless like some place doesn't have a fucking drive-through.
Yeah,
And yeah, but aside from that, that was my thing. I was like, yo, why is this such a personal thing? You know what I mean? If you're gonna stay inside of it, but I guess it's just because people are gonna be like, yo, you could be lying. You could obviously get out your car and all that bullshit. But I just think it's not a proper excuse because I want to drive personally, and I actually just stay inside my car and I fly right back to my house.
yeah. And like sometimes I'll take my dog out for a walk, and like you're gonna tell me, yo, you can't walk him at certain times.
Or what if your leg is fucked and you're like, yo, I can't walk on it, but I could drive.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm happy that they at least clarified that. But everything else I could agree on where like they could cut down like when you remember when they were like letting people in like little by little
hmm,
and shit, I thought that was a good idea.
yeah.
Like counting how many people are inside, and when a certain amount of people come out or whatever, you just let that number amount of people come in.
Hmm.
I just think it's efficient and effective for the summertime.
It just basically pushes people to be more in and out rather than like strolling around stores and everything.
Yeah, especially if they're doing this bullshit where they're locking off like whatever they consider essential. So like, it I, that still doesn't make no sense to me. But hey, at least now it's like I agree with it. Like yo, you could just limit how much people come in, and there shouldn't really be any reason for people to just linger, if anything. But
Yeah, you just go into the store, grab what you got, and go and just go home. You don't need to walk around the store, look for all these other toys and stuff. Like yo,
ask people questions and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like unless it's like I guess a hardware store or something like that, and you need like actual help on something.
I think they don't even consider that essential, bro.
The I think they do just because for like people that need to buy like fridges and stuff like that, appliances.
Oh, we're
Yeah, but
but
like I remember before they were curbside pickups. I don't know if they're still doing that right
yeah, I think
now.
that's what it is. Yeah, that's actually what it is. Still, you have to basically curbside because you can't just walk in there. That's what it is. They're not essential, but you can still buy from them to just do pickup.
Yeah,
Because I think that's on the list from what I saw. Like you could do curbside, but it's not no linger thing. Like they've been telling like construction people that can't do construction. So the
yo,
building right outside the front here is not gonna be done for like a month.